Okay, we have a Christer Björkman, contest producer this year at Eurovision Song Contest 2017. Can you tell us more what the contest producer is about?
Well, I'm also the show and contest producer, right. So you have to restart that really. So which one of them should I start with? Contest?
Yes, we'll start with contest.
All right, contest is basically to be responsible for the look and feel of the 42 contestants, and not meaning every single detail, but the overall appearance of them, so that all, for example, we have 8 ballads in the first semi. My object is to keep them apart, to make them look different, to make them have their own expression, and so that they are not, you know, you don't mix them together. So it's a producer's role, you know.
So it's about the acts, the competing acts.
Yeah, the overall look and feel.
And then show producer?
That's the other part. That is what starts the show, like the openings, the intervals, the hosts, the how you handle the slogan, the beads, yeah. The
how do you split the roles with Stuart Barlow?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
So he's not show producer?
No.
Oh, so he was supposed to be originally?
Yes.
All right. So you had already the same roles in the previous contest in Sweden. Can you tell us what's the difference of working here and working in Sweden?
Well, it's a matter of language, first of all. You in this production we are 17 different nationalities, so everything is done in English, or most of it. Sometimes they swap over to German, which is a bit difficult, because then you sit there like, hello, we don't understand you now. And so that can happen, but basically it's fun. You know, you learn from each other. Because most of them have vast experience of Eurovisions. You have people from Germany who did Düsseldorf and Azerbaijan. Right. You have Austrians, you have Danes, and you have Swedes. So we all have a lot of experience.
Okay, let's starting from the interval acts and opening acts. What can you tell us more about them? We only know just a brief information. Who will be there and what the concept is this year?
Well, there is no altogether concept, but we have a wish to show to Europe Ukraine from a traditional side, but also a very progressive modern side. Right. So we're trying to find a balance in this, so that you all know a lot more about Ukraine when you leave here than you did when you got here.
So we have big stars of Jamala, Ruslan, and in the final we're joined by Anuka, but everyone's asking what will be their Verka Serduchka.
Well,
I heard some rumor that it will be in style of Linda Woodruff video.
Well, we'll just have to see, won't we? Okay. But we will definitely meet our favorite Verka, for sure.
Excellent. And going back to the contest acts, can you tell us more, for example, give some data, which was the one you spent the most time with, for example?
I don't think we have done that one yet. I think actually we're starting to do that right now, which means that I should go very soon. But I would say that Ukraine actually has one of the most technically advanced acts. Also Greece has a lot of props. Yeah, but I would say Ukraine.
Okay, so were there any restrictions, something that delegations wanted but was not allowed for them to use?
I mean, we did not want any water on stage, but in the end Greece got some water anyway, but they had to cover the stage with the cloth completely to do that. But they do have a swimming pool.
Was Irish act difficult to produce with the balloon?
No, it was a matter of size. From the beginning they wanted something hugely bigger. Okay. But we said that it wouldn't even fit in the arena, so let's just make it a smaller one.
Melodifestivalen this year had a surprise winner. So, and how would you rate Robin's chances here?
Oh, I haven't got a clue. I don't really look at it that way, because to me they're all the same. He's one out of 42. So I left that to Marie, who's sort of standing for me as head of delegation. That's her concern now. That's not my. I don't think about it, because they are all as equally important to me. So that's it.
And a few questions about Melodifestivalen. Can we expect any changes next year?
I don't know yet. Usually we would talk about that right now.
Right, yeah.
But I've spoken to the project leader before I left here, and I said we will do it at the second part of May instead. So if there will be any changes, we will figure them out starting in 9 days.
All right. There were some talks about spreading Melodifestivalen format to other countries. Have there been any progress with that?
No, not that I know of. We have, I mean, first of all, it's very difficult to claim a format.
Yeah.
Because you can only change one little thing and then it's something else. So in a way we've changed sort of the outlook on that, and we actually say to countries that if you're interested, I'll come over and help you, and I can advise you how to do it, and I can actually be there as a supervisor. And there has been a few countries that has been in contact with us regarding that, so we'll see.
Okay, and there are two major differences between Melodifestivalen and Eurovision: the pre-recorded allowed pre-recorded backings and the number of people on stage.
Yeah.
Are you still trying to get this to Eurovision also?
Well, I'm not a member of the reference group anymore, so I'm not that active in I mean, I made so many changes in the 8 or 9 years I sat there.
Yes.
So I feel like it's time for some other people to actually get their ideas through. I'm fine with it. It's like, I think to me it's most important that the show is good, and as long as the artist sings live, to me it just sounds better if the backing track has vocals on it. So that's my opinion, but it's a matter of opinion. Some people don't like that, and at the moment that rules.
And you have announced that you will be leaving Melodifestivalen position in 2021, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Yeah. Any plans already after that, and will you be bidding perhaps for the UBU position?
No, that's boring.
That's boring. Yeah. So something more creative.
Yes, yes. I like TV. I like doing TV. I like putting music on stage, an artist on stage. So that's my passion. So, but I would love to help other countries with their national selections. I would love to do more Eurovisions, of course. So we'll see.
Okay, and we heard a lot of your renditions of songs. For example, you did Conchita Wurst, something like that. Will we be able to hear you here on Euroclub, please? Euroclub stage?
Oh, on the Euroclub. Well, yeah. that might happen. You never know. But also, on the first semi-night, the 9th of May, it's actually the 25th anniversary of myself competing in the Eurovision. Yeah. So you don't know.
Okay,
what would happen that night?
Okay,
we'll see.
That's good. Thanks a lot for talking to us, and we wish you good luck. It will be difficult 2 weeks probably, so enjoy as much as you can.
Yes, I will, and I hope you have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.